What if the next billion-dollar platform wasn't built by Ivy League grads in Patagonia vests, but by kids who grew up in the internet's back alleys? In 2020, while most people were figuring out Zoom, three guys, Steven Schwartz, Zoub, and Jack Sharkey, were already deep inside a different system. They weren't applying for internships. They were flipping sneakers, running Discord groups, selling access, information, and tools. They weren't watching the internet economy. They were already inside it. This story doesn't start in a boardroom. It starts with two 13-year-olds meeting in a Facebook group, not to talk, but to make money. They were there for one reason: reselling. Find something underpriced. Buy it fast. Sell higher. That could be sneakers, information, digital tools. By the time they were 18 or 20, they had already seen what most people hadn't: a growing underground economy built on private communities, paid access, information advantage, and it was messy. Imagine you run a Discord group, 500 members, $30 per month. That's $15,000 a month. Now try to operate it. Who paid? Who didn't? Who needs to be removed? Who is sharing your content outside the group? There was no system. People were stitching things together. Stripe for payments, Discord bots for access, spreadsheets for tracking. It worked, but barely. The more money people made, the harder it became to manage. That's when the founders realized something very specific. Making money wasn't the bottleneck. Managing access and payments at scale was. So they built Whop, not as a big vision, as a tool they needed themselves. What it does is simple. Create a product, set a price, one time, or subscription. Take payment. Grant access automatically. No manual work. If someone stops paying, access disappears. If someone pays, access is instant. What used to take multiple tools is now one flow. On the surface, Whop looks like a marketplace, but look closer at what's being sold. Trading communities, Discord access, automation tools, Onish tools. These aren't physical products. They're not even traditional digital products. They are access plus information plus execution. On most platforms, revenue is private. On Whop, it's often exposed. You can see who is selling, what they are selling, how much they are making. In real time, that changes the system. Because once people can see that something works, they try to replicate it. They didn't invent this market. People were already selling access, selling information, monetizing communities. What they did was remove friction. They took something that was fragmented, manual, hard to scale, and turned it into a system anyone can use. Once the tool is simple, more people start selling, more people start buying, supply increases, demand follows, and because everything is digital, no inventory limits, no geographic limits, near zero marginal cost, the system compounds. The most interesting part isn't that people are making money on Whop. It's that you can now see it, live, in real time. And once something becomes visible, more people try it. Because Whop didn't create this behavior. It just made it easier to participate in it, and easier to see who's winning. If you like my channel, feel free to like and subscribe. See you next time.